And welcome back to another episode of the Two Hoodies podcast. I'm T Money.
Hello, T Money. I'm Rick, and we are here today to sponsor a new thing. You know what that is?
Sponsor a new thing.
You know what that is?
A child in a different country. Because
That's right.
I'm looking for you, baby mamas.
That's right. Polygamy pals for life.
Hey.
I want to join in.
Raise your hand if your ex-boyfriend's wearing your old shirt. What do you miss more, your dead grandma or your old shirt?
Yo, what the fuck?
Fill out our poll now.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we don't do that. We don't. No.
You come for me, I come on you.
No,
all right?
No. We have to stop.
Hey,
stop,
no, we're
stop,
not stopping.
Stop. We don't.
No.
Happy birthday.
You want to play the rape game? Huh? No? I see you've played before. All right, here we go.
Oh, no.
Anyways, yeah, welcome back to another episode of this fucking shit show. Let's talk, Rick. What do we got going on, huh? We've just released our latest episode, and we're getting a lot of fanfare because you said some racist things on the podcast.
I didn't say any racist thing.
Yeah, you said you hate the Jews.
No, I said I don't like how it chews.
Oh, your grandmother is being haunted by the ghost of Mussolini. You sent me a video of her fucking, what was it, a mirror?
Yeah,
just
that was a mirror.
flying off of...
It flew across the room.
Okay, that's an exaggeration, and that's why there's more than one side to a story.
And that's why we have a video of it as well.
That's why we have a video, which we're not going to cut to. All right. Roll footage. Just kidding.
Do we have to keep that beginning part? Because that was awful.
We're keeping all of it.
Oh, my
all right? The Swamp Buggy races are coming up, Rick.
Make sure we don't put that beginning part. That's
I
horrific.
will make sure we put that beginning part, you motherfucker.
I mean, it's comedy gold, but...
I don't give a fuck.
So, wait, hold on.
She's not going to watch this.
I'm not allowed to have a line, but he has a fucking line when he talks about fucking polygamy.
What do you mean? I put it out there in public.
You don't... Okay.
And first of all,
put it on your fucking Instagram. Put it on your fucking
Let's
Instagram.
stop saying polygamy. I put it on my story.
No,
just
put
so
it
you know.
on your Instagram. Put it on your Instagram.
Let me
Put it
tell
on
you
your fucking
something.
Instagram.
Let me tell you something. More people watch my story than watch my post. I bet you didn't know that.
I don't fucking care. I'm T-Money.
Exactly.
I'm T-Bunny.
Excuse me.
I'm too funny. All right. Anyways,
I'm T.
we could always just chop everything up to make it look like we said the worst shit in the world anyway.
Just keep it all in. I don't fucking
Just keep
care
it all
anymore.
in. We're gonna go back.
I don't fucking
We're gonna cut a video of you, and it's gonna make it sound like you said the most fucking terrible shit, and we're just gonna steal words from random conversations, random episodes.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, how much time do you have?
An hour and 50 minutes, I guess.
No, there's less than that on the camera. Okay,
figure everything
Swamp
out.
Buggy races are coming up, Rick. How do you feel?
I don't feel good. I'm not confident
Why?
because I don't have a swamp buggy.
Well, you're gonna get to do your favorite thing. Go to the Swamp Buggy races and hang out with some Swamp Buggy racists.
They're not racist. They're nice people.
You don't know that, Rick. They think that you're less than because you're foreign.
Do they think of me as a lesser person?
Well, they probably can't tell with all
No,
that.
they can't tell. They can't tell behind
they
all
can't
this beard.
tell. That's right. Anyway,
I'm excited.
just kidding.
No, don't fucking do that.
What?
Don't fucking.
I'm just saying all the words I say all the time.
Don't. Let me ask you a question.
All right, ask me.
Are you ever going to beat Lady Liberty?
If you're referring to the buggy that I've already beaten, yes. But if you're talking about the fact that I haven't beaten it when it's being
Driven by the owner?
Well, I would argue that the owner is Randy.
Really? You think
Yes.
so? Really?
Yes.
Lady Liberty is owned by...
It's owned
Randy.
by him.
I didn't know he
his
was so-
wife drives it. I haven't beat her.
You haven't beaten her.
Yeah. And you just want me to so that you can call me a woman beater.
Yeah, correct. That's
Well,
what
what if I told you I had footage that... No, I'm just kidding.
What if I told you I had footage of Randy? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, never mind.
Oh, whoa. Cut that out. Just kidding. Keep it the fuck in because we keep everything in, and I don't give a fuck. And if you're watching this and you're offended, then suck a dick. All right? Yeah. Mom. No, I'm just kidding.
I hate it here.
Why?
I'm being so much trouble for that first bit.
No, you're not. Nobody's...
so much
You
fucking
you
trouble.
think that she's watching this?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something, Ricky. I don't know if you didn't get this the first time when she broke your little heart, but she does not give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
But she might. There's a chance.
But are you saying there's a chance?
Hey, we're going to touch on that subject one of these days.
Oh, fuck. I have
Okay, hey, listen. Speaking of, talking to your ex and shit like that, you just recently spoke with Drake in your DMs, right?
I did. We were talking shop.
Cups of the rose. How was that?
But the impression was terrible.
No. No, I'm saying, how was the conversation with Drake?
Very light. He said, ha, 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 ha.
Now, let me get this straight. He was being swarmed by paparazzi in
Correct.
Argentina or something.
Yeah.
And you made a joke of something to the effect of clearly it was a bunch of fans of Degrassi or something.
Yeah, clearly a bunch of fans of Degrassi waiting for the newest season.
Right. And he thought that was funny.
Yes.
And then he made a really random
Like
response
a Florence in the...
saying something about Florence and the Machine, which is a band.
Right.
The Dog Days Are Over. That's a popular song by them, but what I didn't understand it.
Like,
first of all, I didn't even realize that Drake would know who that is.
I guess it's like, what is the Machine without Florence? But I don't understand really the...
What's the Machine without Florence? Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't.
That's like the most Drake thing he could have said,
I don't fucking.
and yet it makes no sense at all. I don't know.
He could literally say poo poo pee pee caca, and I would have been like, yeah, respect, brother. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but he wouldn't say that, would he?
Fucking try me, man. He'll fucking say it.
All right, what else has been going on? We just went to dinner with our foodie group. There's been people that have been messaging me asking to have access to our group and be like, I want to be in the foodie group. And I say, you know what? Fuck you.
There's an application process for that.
Yeah, everybody in the foodie group, no, you're just not cool enough. You haven't. No, you know what? Everybody in the foodie group, let's just say, right? We go to nice dinners, okay? We enjoy them. They all contribute something, and they all have contributed in different ways to my life personally, which is why I have no problem sponsoring these dinners. Yep, that's right. So, yeah, I mean,
whatever happens on my birthday, I just
Listen.
want to let you guys know that I love you all.
all right, you know what? Speaking of children's birthday parties, let's go to our first question. Where's the weirdest place you've ejaculated?
How do kids have anything to do
Kids'
with this?
birthday parties? Well, I haven't answered the question yet, so
Okay.
just, don't ruin the surprise, because they didn't. Trust me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, I asked you, how much time do you have?
Just okay. Tell me about the time you
No.
Tell me,
Why don't you give your answer?
No, tell me about the time you
Mr.
ejaculated during a kid's birthday party. Go
No,
ahead.
how about you
Go
tell
ahead.
me about the time that you ejaculated while driving, you sick fuck?
Okay, I was on my way back home. And
On your way back home from what?
I was going from the Keys to my home. Okay, I was in the
Why
Keys.
were you in the Keys?
I don't remember why I was in the fucking Keys, okay? I don't fucking remember.
You don't remember? You were just in the Keys.
I just happened to be in the Keys, and then I was driving back.
Were you with your ex-girlfriend?
No.
Where was she? She was visiting her grandma. Wow.
Yo,
Time
we are
flies.
not doing this. We're not. I can't be a part of this.
She'll have to wait a long time to do that again.
I cannot be a part of this.
Listen,
podcast.
let me ask you a question.
I can't be part of this podcast.
If you were with your ex-girlfriend,
I wasn't
it
with my
might
ex-
make.
oh my-
Listen, if you were with her, it might make a little more sense.
Oh my fucking god.
Because wait, which ex-girlfriend are we talking about?
It wasn't an ex-girlfriend.
No, I'm saying with the shirt. I just realized something.
Oh yeah, this is my recent.
Oh my God, that's funny as fuck. Because I keep thinking we're talking about the girl that you had a sexless relationship with.
No,
Oh
you stupid
my
idiot.
God. Well, hey, I don't take any of it back. All right, so, anyways,
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
just
We're gonna die.
kidding.
Oh, good. Just kidding. Rub a little bit of just kidding on that fucking shit. It's all
no.
gone.
I just said just kidding because I said anyways.
I hate you.
So, you weren't with the sexless relationship girlfriend because then I would understand why your balls might be
Of course.
blue,
Not. No, this was.
like it says here.
Oh my god. All right, this was post, sexless relationship.
Oh, so you're just high strung. Speaking to the mic. All right, so you're high strung.
There we go. Better.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you mean high strung? This was in the middle. This was between post,
Malone?
sexless and now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're horny.
And so I'm on Tinder. I'm trying to work out the areas,
Tinder.
find the alleyways through
Hardly know her.
the women that I
The
don't really,
alleyways. What kind of women are you fucking?
the alley women.
None of them. All right, so you're horny and
And
wait a minute.
oh my
Okay,
god.
keep going.
Okay. So this girl calls me on WhatsApp. Okay.
So she's foreign.
Yeah, she's from Colombia.
Oh my God, Colombians are the best.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They just really want that green card.
They really do. And she almost got it too.
Really?
No. All right.
Because you're from it. Because you don't even have yours, do you? Do you?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Don't lie to us.
I don't.
All right, go ahead.
And she was talking nice and dirty for me. And I went up there and I fucked her in the pussy.
Jesus.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not what happened.
Yeah, let's keep that though.
No. She was saying a lot of interesting stuff and I'm like, "Oh, okay, tell me more."
A lot of interesting stuff. I feel like you're probably too polite during phone sex.
I am. Yes, I'm
Oh,
having
wow. That would be amazing.
this spectacular. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you have such a great voice.
You make it feel so good.
Oh my Lord, I wish this was really happening in person.
I wish you were here next to me
I-
in the passenger seat.
If you were here, I would be driving a lot more safely than I am right now.
But I'm not.
I am swerving erratically.
But coming at the same time.
So anyway, you're talking to this girl, and then
Nothing. It was just a little bit of dirty talk here and there, a little phone sex.
and
I
then
say
you
like that.
decided to masturbate while driving.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Well, what's really interesting about that, Rick, is that there's a term for masturbating, right? I don't know if you've ever heard this. Maybe ask your
I think
parents.
it's also a crime.
It's called turning Japanese. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Yes. There's even a song. Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Turning Japanese is a term for masturbating.
I thought.
And I've never tried to really understand why it's a term for that, but I would only guess that maybe like when you nut, your eyes like kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like close. So that's my guess if I had to guess. But honestly, it doesn't make it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense any other way. But anyways, what's really interesting about this story is that you were turning Japanese, which could only mean that you were not driving very well either.
I was driving pretty well. I'm a good
No,
driver.
I don't think so. Not if you were turning Japanese. All Asians can't
You
drive.
have to keep repeating it.
All right, anyways. So you masturbated in the car.
I did. It was.
What kind of car was it?
It was a Mitsubishi Lancer.
You were in a Mitsubishi? What?
Oh wait, no, it was still the Golf.
Oh, okay. That's
No,
a
it was
little
still
bit
the Golf.
better.
It was 2004. Yeah, it was still the Golf.
Okay, so you were in the Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah.
Ja, in the
Ja.
Volkswagen, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, that is pretty weird. Do you
Mhm.
remember exactly what road you were on when you busted this nut?
Yeah.
Did you bust a left
was on
and a
the-
nut simultaneously?
I was on Overseas Highway,
Whew.
mile marker 82.
Do you really recall the mile marker?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
You should have waited till mile marker 69, honestly. That would have been a better story.
I couldn't wait till then. I couldn't
couldn't-
fucking.
Couldn't hold out.
Yo,
She must have been saying some crazy shit.
she had me, especially with the.
With her voice?
No, it wasn't.
Ricky!
That was who we're
And-
talking. That was her, right?
No,
It wasn't?
no,
Oh.
it wasn't that.
I
But
don't know.
but
Oh
between
my god!
between the phone sex and the pictures coming through,
Thanks,
I was
Daddy.
like, I was set here. I'm like, this car is gonna be my fucking sex dungeon right here, my guy.
That is disgusting.
Shut up. You said.
So
in
wait
that-
a minute. Where did you just blow it on the steering wheel or what?
Oh, it was pre-planned. I had.
Oh,
tissues.
you knew you were going to bust a nut in the car?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
It's called premeditated cooming.
Oh my. So what did you you don't answer my question though. Where did you
Tissue.
You brought tissues.
And guess what I did?
Nut you threw it out the window?
I did. I threw my nut out the window.
Oh my gosh. You just
Not up in here. Not up
just-
in here.
wow. So you just threw your kids out the window. That's basically what you did.
Basically, they're still in the keys to this very day.
Unbelievable.
It's nuts.
Not anymore. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that's pretty strange.
So tell me about the children's birthday party.
I've well, I'm not allowed within 6 feet. No, I'm just kidding. I did bust a nut in a vehicle, but not while I was moving. I just had nowhere else to go. I was living with an old lady, and she wanted to do it in the car. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Ha! Anyways.
So yeah.
I hated
So
it.
yeah, I have done it in the car, but not while it's moving.
Mhm.
Typically, if the car's moving, I'm not doing it myself. The passenger, which has oftentimes been you, is taking care of it. You know what I mean?
I'm not giving you anything in the car.
What do you mean? Not anymore.
Not anymore, no.
Not after last time.
Oh, God.
We almost crashed.
This is the last time I used 2 hands ever again.
Oh, unreal.
Classic Coomer moment.
What's the weirdest place? That's a good question. I honestly have no idea, to be real with you. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I have had any weird places. It's a lot of bathrooms. Yeah.
Wow.
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 Wow. Yeah, I can't think of like a place that was immensely strange. Besides your mouth, I don't know.
My ear.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty safe about where I deposit my children.
Wow. Okay.
That's not true. I wouldn't say I've been safe about it. I've done it in some sketchy individuals, to say the least. But I don't know about places. Huh?
Really? Really?
I can't do the fucking voice.
Oh my God, guys.
I wish I would.
I know you would.
Of course.
But that's not I would never date that.
Who said date?
Absolutely
Oh, the strangest place. I guess a hot tub. That's not really weird though.
not. I think anybody's done that.
Yeah, but it wasn't even in the hot tub. You know what I mean?
Hold on. You had sex in the hot tub and you what?
No. Yeah, in the hot tub. Yeah.
Okay, like your kids, your semen.
I think it went into her or somewhere.
You don't know where it went.
I was pretty drunk. It was either in her mouth or inside of her.
Okay.
I don't know, but that might be that's not weird though. You know what I mean? I can't think of a time where it was really
It's
weird.
just something that I can't think.
Yeah, I
Us.
can't think. Yeah, I have to say that's probably.
Okay, so you're fucking Vanilla Andy.
I guess so.
Yeah. All right. Well, get good, pussy. Get good, you pussy bitch.
All right. Well, anyways, moving on to another question here.
Okay.
What is the amount of money that you would require in order to both be pegged and then peg somebody?
To get pegged.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but my answer is pretty instant here. It's gonna be I'm gonna have to raise the price because I know my worth. $7,000 to get pegged.
7,000. That's it.
Yeah, 7,000.
Why 7,000?
It would solve a lot of my issues currently.
And that's it.
Yeah. Easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
And so then how much in order to do the pegging?
$3,000.
So basically your asshole is worth $4,000 is what you're telling us.
Correct.
Your booty hole virginity, I'm assuming,
Yes.
is worth $4,000.
Correct.
So if I started a GoFundMe for your butthole, get Rick's booty hole penetrated,
Clapthemcheeks.org.
right? And it raised $4,000, then we would just need to come up with the rest, right?
Correct.
That's pretty absurd, Rick.
Really? Is it
Rick,
absurd?
Rick, you know what? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, it's such a headache.
The thing is like that is actually attainable, especially if I did start a GoFundMe. I really think, like your crowd of people, you have a lot of followers. If I really got it in front of them, all these nerds, and I said we're gonna live stream it, can you do that, or would Twitch take it down?
Twitch would take it down. You have to go on Kick nowadays. Kick is the new
Kick.
Kick is the new streaming platform.
Wait, what? Not like the old Kick Messenger.
No, not that one. It's a new platform. It looks exactly like Twitch. It's called Kick, and it's where
What?
It's where people are doing like gambling streams and stuff because it's not you're not allowed to do it on Twitch now.
You can't gamble on Twitch.
You can't gamble on Twitch.
You can't like play roulette.
You can't. Nothing for money. You can't do anything for money.
What do you mean you can't do anything for money? Can you do a hot tub stream?
You can do a hot tub stream. You can't.
But
gamble.
that's for money,
You can't gamble
right?
for money. You can't.
But you can't do any money.
They don't condone the gambling and stuff because the kids. You got to worry about the kids.
And they don't condone the gay sex either. or any sex for that matter.
I don't know what the fucking rules are on the other goddamn website. Okay,
There's
they don't.
just there's
they
no
don't fucking pay me.
there's no penis penetration.
I mean, you can fuck somebody on either platform. It's just you're not gonna.
You're
stay
just
there for
gonna
very long.
you're gonna get taken down.
Right. Right.
Well, then I guess we'll have to start a whole new Twitch account because I don't know anybody that has a Kick account.
Nobody has a kick. Oh, actually, Aiden Ross.
Yeah, we'll have him tune in.
Yeah.
And then he'll get arrested again. Because don't people call the police on him often?
Yeah, he's kind of a clown.
Oh, and it says the guy who let his booty hole just get penetrated for $7 grand.
7 fucking K.
All right. You heard that. For $7K, Ricky will be 7 gay. All right. All right. So, yeah, that's the thing. It's just too attainable for me to just.
Okay, put a
But
price
the
on
thing
it.
is,
Put a price on it. Put a price on it.
no, but
Put a
here's the
price on it.
thing. Here's the thing. I don't want to do that to you because then I don't want to have to hold you responsible for, like, you know what I mean?
You see what he's doing right now? So what he's doing is he's avoiding making a response, okay? How much is your butthole worth?
What? I'm not avoiding it. I'm telling you that
Tell
I'm
me.
struggling to come to terms with your answer because I feel like I could make it happen, but
I don't
part of me doesn't want to make it happen because I don't want to make you go through that. And I don't want to have to hold you accountable for your word.
Are we
Because
still-
then if you didn't live up to your word, then I would lose respect for you.
Are we still talking about my number?
Yeah, we're talking about your butthole.
See, the
still.
problem is we're still talking about my number.
All right, you want to hear my number?
Yes,
Because,
bitch.
Because I'm going to tell you it's not very exciting. $0. No, I'm just kidding.
Free.
Free 99. No. 5-finger discount. You got to put the whole fist in
I
there.
hate it here.
No, I would not agree to that for any amount of
Yes,
money.
you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I'm good.
Yes, you would.
I have enough money to be content.
How much money do you have?
$1 million. No.
No, you don't have $1 million. I know exactly what you have. I'm going to tell you what you have.
Okay.
You have.
Ask my accountant.
I'm going to tell you what you have.
You want to know how much I paid in taxes this year?
How much did you pay in taxes?
$260. Ding. That's not a joke. That's real. I only paid $260. That's why I like taking you guys to dinner.
And that's why tax fraud is a thing.
Shout out to my account in the Cayman Islands.
So
No, but I'm not kidding. I paid
do you-
$260.
So how'd you do that?
I hope the IRS is watching. Huh?
How'd you do that?
Because
How many deductibles do you have?
I spent a lot of money.
Business money?
You saw that dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a business expense?
That you're damn right, baby. It was. We talked business, didn't we?
We did.
We talked about your butthole. That's business.
It is.
Business is bloomin', like a bloomin' onion.
It's cumin, actually.
I feel like after your butthole got pegged, it would look like a bloomin' onion. You think so?
You want to find out?
No.
Okay.
No, but we could.
I hate it here.
And I could start a GoFundMe, and it would happen.
Can we go to a different question, please?
Oh, you want to go to a different question?
I hate it.
How about a different set of questions? Because you know what time it is, Rick?
There's a piece of gum on my shoe. I never noticed it.
Do you know what time it is?
Oh my god.
Lightning,
Lightning.
lightning,
Holy
lightning,
asshole. What the
lightning,
What the fuck?
lightning,
Oh my god.
lightning,
Harder.
lightning,
Please, Dad.
lightning.
It's the lightning round, Rick.
Yeah, no shit.
This is where we answer rapid fire questions. We try to, but we fail. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First question, which film should everyone watch at least once?
Shawshank Redemption.
2 Girls, 1 Cup. Moving on.
Okay.
What little thing makes you irrationally angry?
Being broken up with for no real good reason.
That's not really a little thing.
Yeah, but now I don't care about it anymore. Next.
All right, Rick's penis is my answer.
It's
Thoughts
so
about pooping at work?
big. I do it all the fucking time.
No, thoughts about yesterday. What do you spend a stupid amount of money on?
Gas.
Getting Rick's booty hole virginity busted open. All right. If you had to go on a reality TV show, which one would you pick?
The Apprentice.
Survivor. Love that show. The Apprentice.
You fired.
You're fired. Excuse me. You're wrong. All right. Best dipping sauce for nuggets / chicken tenders.
A honey buffalo or honey. Yeah, honey.
Just honey.
Honey mustard. Just honey.
Just honey.
Just- Ooh.
I gotta say barbecue sauce. And boom, that's the end of the lightning round. That was the fastest lightning round we've ever done. Oh my God. We lasted almost as long as Rick did in his drive across overseas highway.
Yo, it takes a long time for me to fucking come, okay?
Sure.
Oh my god.
All right, Rick. So for our final question of the podcast,
Yes, sir.
we have a new segment. This segment is called Am I the Asshole?
Am I the asshole? What did I do? What is your view? Reason to try. Am I the asshole? Or am I right? I don't have to fight. It'll be alright. Am I the asshole?
All right. I did not know that was going to happen.
Am I the asshole?
All right. All right, Rick. So, goddamn, you couldn't have cut the tail off of this thing? Jesus.
I wasn't me.
All right. So, anyways, in this segment, Rick, I'm going
Yep.
to read. These are real scenarios posted by people on the popular website Reddit. And I'm going to read the scenario, and we are to decide if they are the asshole.
Okay.
All right. So this one says, I'm 37F. Is that her cup size, like her bra? No, I'm kidding. I'm assuming that means she's
37-year-old female. Okay.
Yes, and I came from a close knit. That's it. And I came. Am I the asshole? Well, if it was at a children's birthday party, you might be
Okay.
a redneck. All right, and I came from a close knit family.
Oh, here we go.
So she is a redneck. I have two younger siblings, 28-year-old male and 27-year-old female. And my sister, oh wow, that's a big. They got busy there. There was like a gap. It's like she was an accident and then the other two were planned, it seems.
Yeah.
So I'm 37-year-old female. I come from a close-knit family. I have two younger siblings, 28-year-old male, 27-year-old female. My sister recently got engaged to FBIL. I'm assuming that means future brother-in-law, 23-year-old male. So he's younger by 4 years. My God. After dating him for around a year, red flag, we all know him well, and I have always got along with him. He comes from a rough background, but he has always been very polite and charming. He doesn't talk about his own family or about his upbringing. My sister said it's a painful topic for him, so no one ever pushed. There was recently a family event which future brother-in-law attended. He was quiet during the day. He is normally high energy and sociable, then disappeared for a while. When I went outside for some fresh air, I bumped into him. He was emotional and said it was a hard day for him due to negative associations. He ended up offloading some quite shocking things from his past, including that he has a history of very serious drug use, including needles, and that he has done sex work and porn, men and women. Wow. I felt for him at the time because he was so upset, literally crying on my shoulder. But afterwards, I felt more and more uncomfortable. I still feel bad for him since he clearly regrets it, but it's very shocking to find out he has that kind of history, and it does make me feel differently about him. Obviously, I told my husband what future brother-in-law told me because I didn't feel comfortable keeping it to myself. I also told my sister because I didn't know how honest he had been with her, and it could impact on her decision to marry him. She was angry and said she was fully aware, and it doesn't make her think less of him. I know others might disagree, but I decided if my sister and future brother-in-law weren't going to bring it up, then it was my responsibility to make sure my family had the information they needed to make an informed choice about what kind of relationship they have with him. My parents agreed that it was the right thing to do and were grateful. My brother said he could see my point, but didn't think it was my responsibility to share that information. My brother's wife thought I was out of line. Yeah, this lady sounds like a cunt.
Yeah,
When my sister found out I had told our family about future brother-in-law's sketchy past, she was very angry. She is now refusing to speak to me altogether because apparently this has affected future brother-in-law quite badly. They are no longer engaged because he thinks he's not good enough for her, and no one in my family has seen him since all of this happened. Obviously, that wasn't my intention, and no one said he isn't good enough. I think it's naive to pretend that you see someone exactly the same way after finding out they're an addict. Whether you like it or not, there are risks that come with that lifestyle, and relapses are common. I'm concerned that my sister will get hurt, and I don't think it's unreasonable for my family to have access to that same information I do to the same information I do, especially when they're inviting him to their homes and there are children around, etc. Am I the asshole for informing my family about future brother-in-law's background?
Yeah, of course you are. It's not your responsibility to do that.
Well,
Of course not. The fuck? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are the asshole. Yes, correct.
yeah. Yes. But, she made some decent points.
You can make decent points. It's still not your responsibility to say anything.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody is sharing information with you, they're trusting you to do so.
Right.
But she has no loyalty to him is basically what she's saying. She's like, my loyalty is to my family, so I want to let them know. But the thing about it is this, right?
Also, don't be a bitch.
This is where I think she might have crossed the line. For her to go to her sister and tell her, I don't necessarily think was completely wrong, right? That's your sister. You just might want to say, hey, because, again, they've only been dating for 1 year.
Right.
So maybe he hadn't shared this information with her. But it's likely if he's telling the sister, in the parking lot or whatever,
Right.
he's likely told the woman that he's going to marry or whatever, right? But again, whatever. If you want to double check, if you want to say, hey, I spoke to so-and-so, I don't think that's weird. And matter of fact, I would almost expect a sibling to go and say, hey, by the way, your whatever, what is it? What would it be? Future husband,
Right.
Your fiance, excuse me.
Yep.
He broke down in the parking lot and he got really emotional. I don't think that's weird between siblings.
Sure.
Like let's say your girlfriend, we're not even brothers,
Mhm.
but we're brothers, right? And if your girlfriend, if her grandma died, no, I'm just kidding.
Yo, why are we doing this?
So,
Stop.
but
Oh
no,
my God.
if your girlfriend
Uh-huh.
broke down on my shoulder in the parking lot,
Yeah.
I would be like, oh my gosh, right? And then I would probably be like, hey Rick, by the way, is everything okay with your woman? She broke down in the parking lot and told me this and that. That's not absurd, right? Because I'm just making sure you're aware. So I don't think that's weird for her and her sister to have that conversation. But
Sure.
when her sister told her, yeah, I already knew about all that, and hey, yeah, it's understandable that he would break down and cry and have an emotional response. Okay, end of story. Shut your bitch ass up and move on.
Right.
How you feel the same way?
I feel exactly the same way. There's nothing I need to say to that.
So you think it was okay for her to tell the sister?
I think the best way it could be said is how Noah, said it originally. Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole?
Yes, you are, you stupid bitch. Fuck you.
Am I the asshole?
You fucking cunt. I hate you.
It'll be alright. Am I the asshole?
We're just gonna clip that and we're gonna send it to your ex-girlfriend.
No, she's not a cunt.
And we're gonna
She's just dumb.
We're gonna we're gonna clip all that. We're gonna edit it all
Oh
together with
my
all the
God.
shit I said, and we're gonna and we're gonna send her.
I hate it here.
Oh my God! All right, fade that out. Thank you so much.
And then fade it back in.
And then fade it back in.
Am I the asshole?
Oh my God!
What is your view? Need to know the truth. Am I the asshole?
Wait, what did that say?
Or am
Something
I
about a
right?
Jew?
I don't have to fight. It'll be alright. Am I
The Third Reich?
asshole?
What? Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Why are there so many dots in the sky?
Really went scorched earth on his own people. All right.
I hate this. I hate it here.
So yeah, I think that the part where she crossed the line was telling the whole family. There was no need to tell the whole family. Then she, is sitting here trying to basically say, "Well, my family thanked me because they wanted to know." And blah, blah, blah. And first of all, let's just get one thing clear. Based off of this post, I could very much tell that this lady is a judgmental bitch. Like people can change. Yes, what I said she made good points about. Is it like something that you might want to be aware of because, for example, relapses and this, that, and the third, and people with a sketchy past have trauma and baggage. But guess what you could have done, you evil bitch? You could have said, oh my God, let's just say his name was Damien. Damien's been through this stuff. We should rally around him as a family, because that's who he's about to become, is your family.
Right.
And let's get him resources. Let's say, hey, Damien, we really have a therapist we think you could see that might be able to help you deal with what you're going through. That's my problem with, let's just talk about what I talked about last time. Monogamous marriage. No. But no, really, that is my problem with marriages a lot of times, is that the other family, they don't embrace the other person, whether it's the male or the female, or whatever the case, whatever kind of marriage it is. They don't embrace the other person as a family member.
Mm-hmm.
They treat them as, well, you're the husband or the wife of my, you know what I mean? Like, no, that becomes your son, for real.
That's
so,
right.
or that becomes your brother. Would you treat your brother like that? Would you try to shun him and air out his business and be like, yeah, he's a fuck up, so we should be wary? No, you would probably try to help him. So that's where it's fucked up. That's why they are the asshole.
Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole? What did I do?
All right, now fade it down.
All right.
And now fade it down.
And then it faded. And then faded back in. All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna animate Rick's butthole singing this song when we
Am I the asshole?
yeah, right.
Am I the asshole?
When we get the $7,000 ready.
Asshole.
And we're gonna let Danielle peg you, so
No. She doesn't want to peg me. She wants to
yeah.
peg you.
I know, what's her obsession?
Well, you're an attractive guy who just needs a little bit of,
Loosening up. Yeah. What is that? And a
keeps
round
getting
of applause?
chapped.
Chapped? Claps. Clapped?
Clacked?
Cheeks? Cleaped chaps. So yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
And again,
Yeah.
guess what? What are you doing?
It does this. Looks like a fucking rooster.
But guess what?
What?
If people didn't get married,
Mhm.
then this wouldn't have been a problem.
This
would it?
this right here?
It wouldn't have been a problem.
This right here.
Yeah, that right there.
Oh, okay.
But this wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
That's why people shouldn't get married, because everybody's a judgmental fucking asshole. And you don't just marry the person, you marry their family. And now this guy feels like he's not good enough. So now he's probably going to resort back to drugs and fucking porn and, yeah, fucking Rick in the ass with heroin needles and shit.
I don't think that needs to be said.
You know what I mean?
It's a given.
Yeah. So it's just,
So stick to polygamy.
it's redonkulous,
all right, and make
dude.
every child that you birth a business plan.
How long, exactly. And if you need help with your business plan, you can visit Two Hoodies Podcast.
No, don't look at. Don't.
On Instagram.
Don't.
And you can DM us.
We don't have lawyers anymore.
And we're sponsored by Essentia and Blue Chew.
We're not sponsored by anybody.
I know. All right. How long have we been going?
30 minutes.
42 minutes? That's pretty good, right?
You want to just cut it off at 42 fucking minutes?
I mean, we don't have any more things to talk about.
That was it?
That's it. Yeah, 42 minutes
Are
is
you
good.
fucking kidding me?
We usually go way too long anyway.
Let's go back to polygamy.
No, we've already discussed it.
Let's go back to.
And it's not
I need you to-
polygamy.
polygamy.
Anyway, we end.
Wait.
What? What is you? Stop dragging it out. This isn't the fucking Hobbit series, all right? We don't need more than one fucking movie. Let's get it over with.
Can I have your hand?
And then we're going to do another episode. Right?
Right?
Right? No.
Right?
Just kidding. We shoot these on separate days, even if it's the same couch. Don't worry about it.
Don't be suspicious at all.
Listen, same couch, same youthful exuberance,
That's right.
different day.
That's
All
right.
right,
Yeah.
all right,
Okay.
all right. That's a woman's shirt. All right.
She's
A
my
grieving woman. All right, here we go. We end every episode.
Okay.
That's what she sounds like. We end every episode with a song you've probably never heard of before, but probably should. This is Cash by Love Sad Kid. Take it away.
I don't want to fan with a fan. Trying to get banned with a bang. Got a plan of attack and a lack and a man. Draw a line in the sand like a rack and a ran. Take roofie planning. Understand?